What's going on, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be a day in the life video, so you guys are coming along with me in the car for now as I jump into starting my reseller day. I had this comment a while back on my channel to show the processes from the time that I get items until the finishing. So if you look in the back, these are the items that I picked up yesterday. The clothes that are loose back there, those are the clothes that I picked up. Sorry guys, those are the clothes that I picked up yesterday at the Goodwill bins. Now normally this isn't the way the process goes. I'll have the items already bagged up in IKEA bags as soon as I leave the Goodwill, because that's when I get my count done. But yesterday was a bit of a different circumstance. I went yesterday for one round Tuesday evening or Tuesday afternoon and picked up as many items as I could within a 2-hour time period to be able to shoot back to town and go live on my YouTube channel. So today we're headed to my mother's house to wash these clothes. For those of you that don't know, I wash all the items that I sell on eBay. I wash every single one of them, and I pay my mother to do the washing for me. So we're getting ready to go to her house now to drop off these items, get a count on how many items I bought, so that way I can put them into my spreadsheet to get my average cost of goods for the whole year. Every item that I get gets counted and it gets added to a spreadsheet, and I divide what I bought for the whole year by what I paid for the whole year. You know, I divide the amount of money that I spent versus the amount of money or items that I bought. So hopefully that makes sense over the whole year. So I don't have like on this day I bought 12 items for $50. That's my buy cost for that session. It's as if the whole year was one gigantic sourcing session, and the total that I spent that whole year is one gigantic buy cost. So that's how I get my average cost of goods. So anyway, enough of a rambling opening. We're gonna go hop into loading this stuff up into my mom's house. Allergy season is in full effect, so I had to stop and get these. Yesterday I was at the bins and my allergies started kicking up, so I just got these from the local gas station. You gotta take 4 of them every 4 hours. You gotta take 4 of these. So that automatically tells me they're garbage. Zyrtec, this is generic for Zyrtec. That works for me well. I just gotta take 1 tablet a day. So I'm ready to pop one of these bad boys because I'm so congested right now. It ain't even funny, guys. So normally the process goes that I bag this stuff up outside the bins to get a count of how many items I got. But so since I wasn't able to do that yesterday, I'm gonna have to take all these out and count them before I take them in the house so I can have accurate numbers. This is the stuff that I wash the clothes in, just some cheap, whatever, the cheapest for the most that I can get. I got this at Walmart for like, I don't know, 13 bucks or something like that. And I just use cheap generic stuff, and then I use a scoop of OxyClean inside of the clothes to soak whatever like white that has stains or anything that does have stains, to try to get it out the best that it'll come. And then however it comes out is however it comes out. That's how I list it. Okay, so with the last of the items bagged up, what I do is I pull my phone out and I create a note. The day is May 30th that I bought these, and it was 119 items on this trip. So then what I'll do is when I get home, I'll input that into my spreadsheet along with the information from the receipt, and that's how I document the items that I buy. I don't do line by line. I don't do item per item. I just do one buy cost all year long. Average right now is at $1.47 per item. That's with really heavy items and really light items combined. All right, folks, now we're on to the storage unit to get the orders packed for today. And then I got something pretty special lined up. This has been a development a month or so in the making now. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a game changer inside of my business. So you guys just stick along for the ride for today's vid, because I know it's a little bit different than what you guys are used to for me, just a tiny bit. But yeah, just stick with me, guys, and I really appreciate everyone. If you guys are getting value, smash the like button and consider subscribing. All right, we got 34 orders I got to pull. There's a total of like 40 something orders going out, but not all of them need to go out today. So I'm just gonna pull the ones that have to get shipped today, since it's kind of a busy day. First item is a pair of shoes, and I don't know if I'm gonna like go through every cell with you guys, just in case because I really need to get these items out of here. So is these them? I think these might be them. So I'm pretty sure these are the shoes that have sold. I gotta look at the picture to make sure. I don't want to ship out the wrong item. Let's see here. Metallic black swirl. That looks like a metallic black swirl. Yep, that's them. These sold for $28. So decent sell. Allegros usually go for a lot more, but these have been sitting for so long because I haven't been listing shoes. So my prices on items, they get older. As they get older, they get cheaper. So that item sold for way less than it could have, but it is what it is. Next item. Sold some Ann Taylor Loft jeans for $15.50 or $15.30. Kind of, you know, Loft is one of those brands. It's kind of a slow sell through. You just gotta, you know, find the items that sell okay. These took about 2 or 3 months to sell. I want to say 2 months to sell, and they sold for, what I say, $15.30. Gilly Hicks sweatshirt sold for $9.50. This is like I think it's a Hollister product. Wrangler jeans sold for $25. Universal Thread sweatshirt sold for $9. Women's Wrangler jeans sold for $13. Jamaica shirt sold for $12. Vintage Gap denim shirt sold for $20. Old Navy pants sold for $20. It's the type of stuff no one talks about though. Everybody wants to focus on the low dollar sales that I make, but nobody says anything when you sell a pair of Old Navy pants for $20, or a pair of Wrangler jeans for $25, or a Gap shirt for $20. They all just want to focus on, oh, well, you're selling things for $5, or you sell things for way below market. Well, you know, I'm trying to give everybody a good deal. I lose out on offers, so you know, I just take the offers when they come in. So some of the sales are not going to be high dollar. Some of the sales are going to be average, you know, bread and butter items that sell for a little bit more than what they normally would. So Nike joggers sold for $15 on a best offer. Yes, they could have sold for more, but $15 is still, you know, still profitable for me. Vintage Arizona jeans. These sold for $21. The buyer made me an offer of $15, and I countered with $21. They were listed for $30. I countered with 21, which is still $10 lower than what I wanted almost, and they declined it. Then they come back like 5 hours later and then offered me the $21 and then bought it. So I don't know, $21 is still a decent price for some Arizona jeans. Kool-Aid Man t-shirt sold for $5. This is an item I should have never picked up. Vintage Budweiser sweatshirt sold for $25. This is the type of stuff that I find in my bins all the time that people are passing up on. Nobody picks this type of stuff up for some reason, but it sells well for me and I pick it up all the time. Athleta, it's like a sleeveless top. Got this from my friend's wife, yard sale leftover stuff. She gave it to me for free. Sold this for $11.25. Vintage St. Francis County t-shirt. This is a town in in Missouri. Let me see if I can get this tag to show to you guys. I talked about these tags in a recent video. Okay, so this is the tag. Fruit of the Loom Best tag, the black tag. It says made in the US on there. You kind of can't see it because of the plastic, but this is what I was talking about in my video where I was discussing vintage tags with you guys, where nobody picks that type of stuff up. To them, it's just a basic black t-shirt, but to me, it's a $11 bill, which is what that shirt sold for. So $11 for a pretty niche shirt as well, you know, like if you don't live in Missouri, you don't care nothing about St. Francis County. Heck, I live in Missouri and I don't care about St. Francis County, but still sold very quick for a best offer of $11. LL Bean button up sold for $11. Got us a women's Talbot's top, sold for $22, just like a chambray button up. Then we got this Psycho Bunny. There's the logo. Psycho Bunny V-neck t-shirt, sold for 12 bucks because it's got really bad pit stains, or else I'd try to get a little bit more out of it. 7 jean shorts. These sold for $4. Let's go. Vintage Levi's shorts sold for $7.50. These were like stained and discolored, so I assume that's why it took longer to sell. It was also just an older listing when I didn't have the best title structures, and my listings weren't the best quality at that point in time. So they've been sitting for like a year and a half. So all these next items are gonna all be low dollar items because they're the items that are all on sale for the most money off, 75% off. Koto brand shorts, K-O-T-O. These sold for $7. Old Navy woven kind of sort of linen-ish shorts sold for, how much did that sell for? Those sold for $6. Next item, oh yeah, Style & Co shirt, new with tags. Sold for $8, $36.02. 36. That it? $36.02. Just a basic t-shirt, new with tags, nothing special. LL Bean women's like waterproof, moisture wicking hiking pants sold for $6. Columbia Omni shorts, Omni Wick shorts. These are women's shorts. Sold for $10.25. Another Style & Co item. This is a skirt, new with tags. Sold for $5. Banana Republic t-shirt sold for $7. Women's top, just plain solid V-neck, $7. Ball and Buck, $66.43. Now these I thought would actually go for a lot more money because the comps were looking real impressive when I found the items, or when I found it at the bins, but they turned out to only sell for $7.50. They got like this camouflage waistband. It's for guys that hunt ball and buck like a deer. So you know, I thought it was gonna sell for a lot more. The comps were pretty good at the time, but that was over a year ago and things are on sale. So someone sent me a really low offer. I accepted just to get them out of here. Women's American Eagle t-shirt sold for $6. Super Thrash boys Carhartt shirt sold for $4.80. New with tags Old Navy top sold for $5. That's actually an Army post office box, so I'm gonna have to go to my house to print that label out, which stinks, but hey, it is what it is. I can't print customs forms out on a Rollo. If somebody out there knows how to, by all means let me know, but I sure don't. Women's J. Crew shorts sold for $5, I think that said. $5.99. Next item, Madewell jean shorts, $91.25. 91. $25. These sold for $12. Then the last item is these women's Gap boyfriend jeans. These sold for $6.50, and these are one of my older items because they're not bagged up. All right, guys, all the packages are dropped off at the post office. Now I guess that it's time that I let the cat out of the bag about what's going on, what this big development is. So as you guys know, I'm in 5 storage units right now, and I'm growing continuously. So I've made the decision to level up, and a buddy of mine owns some property and has a decent sized space for me to be able to move into, that I can actually grow into, possibly 25,000 items active, maybe even 30,000 active listings. So we're gonna hop over there and I'm gonna show you guys where I will be operating out of now. I'll probably be doing all of my listing and stuff out of there as well, and that way I can get everything out of my house and be at a, you know, like an office actual setup, to where I'm not doing work at home, other than, like, you know, customer service or accepting offers or things like that. So let's go over there and see what this place looks like, guys. So guys, this is my new space. It's got tons of open space in here for me to be able to grow. Lots of so like the lights weren't in here to begin with. All these lights are new additions. The walls have been painted. What I'm gonna do is line the racks up this way, facing this way, kind of do a setup like Bo Johnson has, and then just bring my racks down the middle. And I think I should be able to have a few aisles in here of space, but it's well lit. Got a little cart so I can push my cart through and get my orders in it. And one of the best parts is I've got a personal bathroom here too, so definitely a dub for sure. So it's definitely something that I'm really looking forward to growing into. I'm super thankful for the opportunity to be here. And I really can't wait for you guys to see the progress as I grow. So I got to get this stuff moved in here, and I'll give you guys a progress report as it goes along. Okay guys, let me show you what I got going on. I got one complete storage unit emptied out. Got all the shelves out of the first storage unit. There's one right there. There's another one right here. There's one right here, and I have to put this one together. And then all the boxes that were in the first unit are stacked up right here. Once I put the shelves together, I'll get everything back in order. Now, if you see on the boxes, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, I wrote the numbers of the order of the boxes, so it's much easier for me to put up, especially because I don't got time to be trying to like take my sweet time trying to figure out which box goes in order. So I just wrote numbers on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So I got one shelf right here. I think I can fit, these are 8-foot shelves. I think I could fit 4 along this wall. So you guys gotta understand, right? I've got 7 shelves total. I got 4 in here already. Now I got 8 shelves total. So all my inventory is gonna fit along this wall, and then I'm gonna make a row right here on this wall, and the beams of light are gonna go in between each aisle. So that's gonna be how much space there is. Just enough space for me to fit this shopping cart through. So I can max this thing out. Right now I'm at 7,200 items. So I'm thinking that safely I can say I could fit 25,000 items in here. I think it might be a little bit more, but so yeah, I got stuff that I got to get ready to do. Hopefully this video, I know there wasn't nothing educational in this video, but you guys also did not ask me any questions. So if you guys want useful reseller information, you must ask questions, or else I'm just going to show you what's going on inside my business and how things are moving along for me, which I know is interesting to some people. Some people don't care one bit what you got going on in your business, but this is my channel, this is my journey, and I really appreciate the ones that are down for the ride and do, you know, have some joy in the success that others get. So thanks for watching the video, guys. That's going to do it for this one. Catch you guys on the next one. But until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.